I just want to come to you today and share with you about some things that have been going on with me. Been really busy since I received my truck on Friday, and I left out Sunday. Got a load to Hammond, Louisiana. Done great with my first load. After that, I went over to Gulfport, picked up some bananas. On my first delivery, I had an overage, so I had like 55 cases of coffee creamers that I couldn't get rid of. So, and it's not easy to do. You think, oh, somebody give you a lot, if the receiver doesn't receive it and they have to do something with it, you think it's not like you got 10 or 15 creamers you just need to give away. No, it's 55 cases, so it has to be cold. And what are you going to do? You can't sell it. You can't sell a merchandise, a product, so you have to give it away. So I did find a place in Gulfport, which is to beat my sheep, and asked them did they have a forklift so they could get it off my truck, because I can't go anywhere until they do that. And as long as I get a donation receipt, then I'm fine. So I went over there to Gulfport, and it was so small I couldn't even back in there or anything. So they actually came across the street, got the forklift on a truck, and lifted those cases of coffee creamers over there, and I got my receipt and left. So anytime we have stuff like that, they talk to the company to see what they want to do with it. If they don't, want it back or anything like that, then we have to find the closest location that takes donations, like a food bank or something like that, to give it to. Once I did that, I went and picked up a banana load and go for it at the Chiquita Banana. It was a drop and hook, so that was real simple to do. And took it up to Indiana, dropped it off there. They unloaded it for me. Went over to Anderson, Indiana, picked up another load, came back to Hammond, Louisiana, and guess what? Everything's going good except my load for today that I thought that was due today is not actually due to tomorrow. So that is my fault. I should have looked at the calendar a little better, and I could have dropped it in Jackson and picked up another load to go out somewhere else. But I didn't. I drove it all the way here to Hammond, and nobody's going to take a load that doesn't have any miles on it. So I have to sit on this load until I can get rid of it at about 6:30 in the morning. So I'm at the pallet, the petrol, whatever it is, and I'm just catch up on some rest and be ready for first thing in the morning, get back on the road. And it's still okay because it's early in the week, so I'm still going to be able to do my time. My first paycheck, my first pay settlement was yesterday, and I tell you, it feels so good to have a comma in the denomination of your net pay. So it was nice. It was nice. I'm gonna try to stay away from Walmart, because Walmart, they pimps. You go in there and you come out and you got all this stuff and you don't know why. So I'm gonna try to stay away this time. So. But it just feels good to be able to know that your hard work pays off, and that's what you're looking at every week, as long as you work and do your miles. So it's not bad at all. I tell you, it put a smile on my face. So, and I was very surprised. So let me give you a tour of my truck. We moved in, so I moved into this is my brand new home, my brand new office. So this is, if you need me, this is where you'll find me. And I'm very excited about it. I didn't think I was gonna like the Cascada, but I am falling in love with it. This truck has everything, and it surprises me all the time of the convenience and stuff that it had. I did get the governor off of my truck because my truck was going like 62 miles an hour, and I was like, oh no, I'm not having that. So I stopped by Freightliner, and they removed it, because when you lease purchases, they could remove it and make it up to 70, and that it shows a whole lot better. On my mileage, my fuel per mile is saying like 8.3 or 8.7 or something like that, and that's kind of unheard for, I guess, because it's a brand new truck that is getting such a good gas mileage, fuel mileage, because usually the older Cascadias get about 6 point something. So I want to make sure that's right. I'm seeing that right. But I got my bed and everything. I put a one of those foam mattresses on here, so it's really comfortable. Sometimes I oversleep because it's so comfortable. The thing that I like the best I love about my truck is that this right here. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see it, but this. Where is it? That optimizer up there. It's an idling optimizer, and you set the temperature. And what it does is, anytime the heat or the air gets below a certain degree, like 4 degrees less than what you wanted, it will kick on, and it will turn on the heat or the air. I got my own heater that you don't even have to run the truck for, so that's going to save on fuel as well. This is a 2-bedroom home, so let me give you a tour of how it looks. This is my bed, you know, with the saints and everything. So this is where I sleep. There's my fan back there, and there's a 2nd bedroom that I keep up so I can have, you know, all that room up there. But if anybody comes and want to get on the truck with me, they will be sleeping up there when the truck is not moving. We can have passengers on the truck. They have to be like 11 or 12 years old or older. I pay $17 a month for insurance, and they can ride as long as they want, which is great because KLLM has a great riders program. Let's move to the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. We have our microwave right here. It's still a little big, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but I may need like a little smaller one or something. But we have the microwave right here. We also have a refrigerator right there. My refrigerator is big as well, so that's where I keep all my food and stuff. And I got an ice thing in there, so it freezes food. Is really big, so I cut down on buying food because I would spend like $20 a day on just buying food, and it was going to waste. Now I may spend like about $5 a day. I go in there and get something to maybe drink, but I stack up on food and keep it in my refrigerator and things like that. I do have to clean out up there. That's where my shoes and stuff are, and then at the top I put my clothes up there. This is what I love. Let me show you this. I got my outlets and my inverters. Oh, you may not. Let me turn around. But I got my everything is plugged up. The refrigerator's plugged up. The outlets are down there. I got a strip thing, so it plugs up. My curtains go all the way around, so no one, you know, can see up in here. Now listen to this. You talking about a stereo system? Let me tell you, when you're going down the road and you are driving them long miles and you want to listen to some to your CD play. Oh, and I got XM too. They turned that on with no problem. So, but I love this song. This is my song. Let me see. All I have to do is plug it in. Anytime somebody calls me, it comes over the intercom, so I can talk loud that way. See how loud it is?
Just live this hill. Bottom to the top, my lifestyle. This song, you know, cloud the niggas still.
That is loud. So I'll be wondering, do people hear me out there? But that's a system right there, right there, right there, right there. So this is all my little stuff up here. I got my Qualcomm and all that kind of stuff going on. That over there, I got the curtains and everything feel full. And this right here, I don't know if you can see, but that's Ripley's food. That's his water and his food, and he loves it, don't you, Ripley? Let's see what Ripley is. Say hello. Can you say hello, Ripley? Say hello. How are you? That's Ripley. That's my co-driver. So he sits in his seat. I sit in my seat, and we take turns. And let's see, a little bit of this lifestyle. And then I have my cabinet space over here, dog food and all that. I have to get all this straightened out. I haven't had time to do that, but I will. I have my my pots and pans and irons and all that kind of stuff up there. And then I got my, you see it? It's a 37-inch TV. So when I come in next week, they're going to mount it up here on the wall, so it will stay up there. And then I'll have my DVD player, my Blu-ray disc player, and all my other stuff that will keep me entertained on the road as we go. But I love this stereo. Let me see if y'all can hear it again.
From bottom to the top, my lifestyle. This bustin' on clouds and niggas still. I do it for my mama. Do them little nights, I swear to God, I do it for the coma. I'm winning BB, my kids in the jungle. Money on money, I got commas and money. Send it through money, I be riding with no. I'm talking about taking something from me like a trouble, them a couple. You don't want no trouble, or you can get.
There's another song that I like. Let me see.
Like that, no trust me.
I'm in the parking lot, so I better not have it too loud. There's people trying to sleep around here. So, but I wonder if you could hear it outside. I'll try it later on. But thank you all. I'm gonna give you some more updates. I'm gonna take some downtime today. Give me some rest. Look at some movies that I got from a couple of people at Clem yesterday when we was in the lounge. So they gave me some CDs and things like that. And I found out there's a lot of couples coming out. So class last week was like 42 people strong. They got a lot of teams coming in. People are switching over. I parked next to a guy last night at the Flying J's, and he said, "Hey Clem," I said, "What's going on?" And he said, "I start with y'all Monday." And I'm like, "What?" Yes, I will be over there on Monday. I got orientation. I'm finna turn this truck in from Maverick. I think he was working for Maverick. And I said, "Well, why are you leaving Maverick, to come over to Clem?" He said, "Because the miles are better." And I'm like, "Yeah, he didn't get any miles or something like that, but you'll get the miles if you want to run the miles. If you turn down those and you want to go home and got all these other issues and things like that, you're not going to be happy here either." So as long as you want to grind, as long as you want to accept the lows, and as long as you want to go, then you're going to be thrilled to death. You're going to love it here. You're going to make as much money as you possibly can, boy, I tell you. And going to have fun doing it. So that's all. Basically, I just want to give an update. Please excuse my head because they don't have too many professional stylists out at the truck stop. So that's something we need. We need to get, ladies, we need to get our hair done. So we can't pull up at the beauty salon in the 18-wheeler. So somebody's gonna have to come to us and lay down these this hair, put these perms in, do something, because you know it gets hectic out here. But other than that, that's it. I'm getting ready to watch me a couple of movies and play me some games, get my rest, and hit it hard tomorrow. So y'all have a wonderful weekend, and be safe out there, and that's it. So see you in a couple days. Bye.